See this offensive 4 out, 1 in, and he can shoot the basketball.
All day long for Ethan Copeland. He shoots more threes than anybody on the Hatters roster. 8-2 lead for Stetson.
And make no mistake about it, he's here to do one thing, and that's to shoot the basketball, make shots.
Sean Jones throws it away, and here comes the microwave for Rhodes. Number 2, Sam Maddox. 23 of 46 from three-point range this season. Keep an eye on him. He's here to do one thing, and that's shoot threes for the Lynx.
You're absolutely right, Whit. We talked about the categories that they are top 15 in the country in Division III, and that's three-pointers made and three-point field goal shooting percentage.
Copeland, fade away. Huxtable on the run. He's got Maddox, back to Dotson instead. Right in front of us, bang!
Yeah. That's what he likes to do. A very good CNS player, catch and shoot.
Copeland answers. Finley Sheridan is in the game as Coach Jones is giving a couple of starters some rest. Jamie Phillips takes a seat. Sean Morgan is also in. This is Morgan now on the drive. Wild shot. Shot clock violation. Gives the ball back to Rhodes. There's the head coach, Stephen Goodson. They call him Zoe, out of the Tubby Smith coaching tree. They worked together for about 15 years at Kentucky, at Memphis, at Minnesota, at Texas Tech.
Not a bad guy to receive some tutelage from, Orlando Tubby Smith.
As I mentioned, it's Goodson's first head coaching job now in his 7th season. Copeland!
Copeland has yet to miss from behind the arc.
Kickball violation.
As we take a look at the nice pass and let it go, Mr. Copeland.
12 in the game now for the junior from Sunnyside, Washington. Averages 11.3 a game. Ryan Scott has checked in, number 24. He's a local from Memphis. Hands off to Huxtable. Back to Dempsey. Well done. Donnie Jones Hatters 12 of 18 from the field, 66% to open this first half. They're 6 of 10 from downtown. But Rhodes is matching them shot for shot. They're 10 of 23 overall and 6 of 13 from three-point range. So just a 5-point game in this first half. Ryan Scott, cross court for Sam Maddox, and there he is. Sean Jones back in the game for Rhodes.
Well defended, the Hatters, a double screen.
That's a travel. Huxtable was driving. He ran right up the back of Finley Sheridan and got his wires crossed, ended up taking a couple of steps.
Nice out-of-bounds play by the Lynx, where they come off of a double screen on the opposite side, and the Hatters defended it well.
Leonard's in trouble on the baseline, up to Sermons, around a drop screen. Back to the big fella. You start doing those numbers and you try to figure out what his scoring average would be if he was a mid-70 or high 70 free throw shooter.
Good point, Whit.
46-36, 10-point game, under a minute to go first half. Huxtable, no foul. Here comes Sermons on the break. He's got Morgan. Morgan lost the handle. Hatters work it around. Copeland takes a step.
Probably should have shot it when he received it.
Just like Maddox did.
Yes.
Just like that. The microwave. That averages 86.7 points per game so far in 8 games. But in fairness, they're playing some smaller, I mean physically smaller schools. You pointed out in the first half, Stetson physically is a much bigger team, and the rebounding stats are not that different between these two in the first half. Do you think the Hatters need to use the size to their advantage in the second half?
Well, definitely so in terms of offensive sets. If they can score the ball inside, you haven't seen Jamie Phillips in the post a lot. Colin Cool, you know, he's kind of in and out. But the Hatters can take advantage of their size, you know, inside. But again, this is a game team. Their losses this year, they've averaged about 74 points a game. Their wins, they've been almost 91 points a game. So they have nothing to lose. It doesn't count on their schedule as an L. So this is a game for them to see where they are in the gauge.
That's true. Both of these teams are prepping for their conference schedules, which don't start until January. And surely the Lynx right now are playing like a team that has nothing to lose. They've come into this building and given the Hatters all they can handle in the first 20 minutes of this ball game. 46-39 will get you set ready for the second half in just a moment. Season coming into the game, the Lynx have attempted 230 three-pointers. That's 28 attempts per game. They shoot 39% on the year from downtown, 46% overall. They've outscored their opponents by an average of 18 points per game. But this is their first game against a Division I school this year.
And you'd have to give them a grade. They were a good solid B this first half, but not just one half make a basketball game. You have to play two.
Whit Watson, Greg Turner with you for the second half. Stetson all white, moving right to left on your TV screen, with Rhodes in the red and black moving from left to right. Colin Cool had it slapped away. Cool got off to a decent start, then cooled off at the latter stages of the first half. He has 4 in the game. They didn't get much at all of their leading scorer, Dotson. Talking about Rhodes here. There he is, number 3. Loses the handle.
Sloppy play for both teams on the first few possessions.
Donaldson steps in. Baseline jumper is good.
Nice.
Little double team pressure high. Sermons to Phillips, and now back out to the point guard, and he'll knock it down.
Looks 9-point game.
Sermons faked the 3. Morgan will take it from the top, and that's into the hands of Dotson. 9-point lead, and let's make it 6. Sam Maddox off the bench with another 3. There are 4 players who average in double figures for Rhodes, and Huxtable is one of them. Second leading scorer at 13 and a half a game. I don't know if the game plan, Greg, was to put the ball in his hands as much as they could tonight, but it certainly has worked out that way. It seems like he's been the first option on a lot of trips down the floor.
Where he certainly has no fear. You know, he's telling the guys, hey, I know these guys. I know a lot of them, man. I practiced here for a couple of years, so I feel pretty good about what I'm doing inside the arena here, inside arena and Glenn Wilkes Court.
Sermons and Doyle playing a 2-man game. That's Doyle's first field goal attempt of the game.
Matar Joe.
Choke is there to clean it up. Stetson got away with a few there. 69-58, under 9 minutes to go in the second half. Jacek launching. Jacek, what a game he's had.
And a good-looking shooter.
15 in the game for Jacek, all on 3-pointers. Sermons with an answer on the other end. Joga is a senior from New Jersey, making his 6th appearance for the Lynx.
Willenboro, Doane Academy, the Spartans.
Mason Bennett circles the paint, lost his footing and lost the basketball. Sermons is looking for help. Copeland is in the corner, another one. Tall order, but then they go to North Alabama on January 1st. and they go to Central Arkansas 2 days later. Somebody guard this man. Season high for Copeland, 29.